right, our team coverage continues now on the peninsula. You just saw Don's snowfall totals map.
Hampton's one of the areas that will see the most. 10 of your sides, Deanna LeBlanc is there live. Deanna.
Yeah, Tom and Nicole, we just got word from the city of Hampton that as of 10 p.m. they have declared made a local declaration of emergency. That's following the governor's announcement from earlier today. And we want to show you what's going on Mercury Boulevard. You can see the speed limit is 45, but actually right now there's no one on the road. We've seen cars, some heeding that warning to take it slow, others not doing that. But the word tonight from Hampton city officials is don't be on the roads if you do not have to. Let's show you some video of what's been going on the roads. They have been working. They have 80 people working right now to try to get your roads clean here in Hampton. And there's a new initiative going on tonight with Hampton Public Works and the Hampton Police. The police are actually following the city plow trucks. That's in an effort to keep drivers back. The city of Hampton is warning people if you try to pass these plow trucks, remember they are driving at a relatively high rate of speed and they are pushing a very heavy amount of snow. If you try to pass them, your car could be damaged. You could get in an accident. It's not a good idea. They're saying just stay off the road tonight if you can, because while they are out plowing, they can't keep up with what's falling right now. And they say even these primary roads do have some ice spots forming right now, and they haven't even gotten to the secondary roads. There's no plan to get to those secondary roads right now. And we have updated numbers from Hampton Police about what accidents they've responded to tonight. Since from 3 to 9 p.m., they say 28 accidents without injury, 14 accidents with injury, and also 2 hit and runs. So the big story here, just don't drive if you don't have to. Hampton city offices, city courts, city schools, they're all closed tomorrow. That is to help keep you off the road. So do that if you can. That's the latest live in Hampton. I'm Deanna LeBlanc. 10 on your side.
But that's the latest. We have about 3 inches of snow out here. People paying attention, not getting on the roads, having an easy night, we hope. But that's the latest from Norfolk. In Norfolk, Andy Fox, 10 on your side.
All right, from the Mermaid City, let's go to the resort city, Virginia Beach.
10 on your sides, Jason Marks joins us live near Town Center. Jason?
Hey guys, we've seen the heavy snow for the last couple hours. We do know that crews, you can see one over there here at the intersection of Independence and Virginia Beach Boulevard. They have been out, they've been sanding, they've been salting. At one point, we've even seen them put their plows down and start plowing the roads. I was told at some point they were going to do that. Now, earlier tonight, we actually got to ride in the cab with one of the Public Works drivers just as he was getting to work.
The threat of snow comes with a familiar sound for Virginia Beach Public Works. It's a constant flow, one truck out, another in, getting filled up with a sand-salt mix.
Tonight you just focus on getting the snow off the roads, you know, just try to put down some salt and get the snow off the roads.
Michael Nichols has been driving the Virginia Beach roads for 2 years. Before that, he spent 10 years working in Raleigh, North Carolina. He is just starting a long 12-hour shift.
Basically where all the traffic is at is where we're going to hit first. Problem areas, you know, you got ice patches, anywhere there's black ice.
We're told crews started treating bridges and overpasses at 3. The rest of the drivers, including Nichols, got behind the wheel at 6. They'll focus on the roads. Public Works officials say they have 1,700 tons of that sand-salt mix ready to spread out citywide. If they need more, they have the materials to make another 1,700 tons.
So basically we'll lay some salt and sand down and then come back in about an hour or so if it starts getting heavy, and then drop the plows.
The fear is that the covered streets will turn to ice, making the job that much harder.
We're trying to help out. We're trying to get the roads cleaned up as fast as possible and as effectively as possible.
And you're taking a look at Independence, and you can see the big fear there. Look at that, how packed down it is. And now it's all ice under that at this point. And it's only adding to it when we get the more snow. It's interesting because whenever we do these storms, we see the same thing. We see the snow start, we see the streets get covered, and we do see the crews go out there. But there's a certain point where it's just snowing too much, and they can't get a hold of it. We have to wait for that snow to stop before they can actually start getting the streets back to normal. We're at that point now where we just continue to get snow, more snow, more snow. And right now, crews are just a little bit overwhelmed. They're doing what they can, but really can't do anything until this starts to let up, guys.
Jason, thank you. Let's take a live look now outside our studios in Portsmouth, where you see the snow is coming down there. It's been falling steadily since about 4 this afternoon. It's a light snowfall now, but that could change in the overnight hours.
We have also been keeping an eye on possible power outages. At last check, Dominion was dealing with about 600 customers in the dark. I talked to Allison Kaufman about when crews expect to see possibly more outages.
Yes, as soon as this light fluffy snow turns over to that sleet and freezing rain, the power lines can withstand some accumulation, but it's as those tree limbs kind of get heavy and bring down onto those lines. So as the accumulation mounts with the ice on top of the snow, that's when we could expect more snow-related or weather-related events.
Now Dominion will have crews on throughout the night and into tomorrow morning.
Our weather coverage continues now. Chesapeake is seeing a lot of snow, and crews there have a lot of roads to plow.
10 News Size Liz Palka is live off Battlefield Boulevard. What's it look like?
Oh, well, Tom and Nicole, let's show you right away. Take a look at Battlefield Boulevard. You cannot see the stripes on the road at all. A lot of people taking it very slow. I will say we still have seen quite a few drivers who are going a little too fast. Believe me, it is worth it to slow down. A lot of drivers have been fishtailing. Even our tires were spinning earlier as we were trying to make a left onto Battlefield Boulevard. So a lot of people are having problems. We can show you some video that we got from this area earlier as well. Chesapeake just put out an update right at 11 o'clock. They said the roads are packed with snow, and that is what they're concerned about right now. They're also worried about the conditions that can develop overnight with all of this freezing and any potential treacherous conditions that could form as a result. They say that emergency roads have been treated twice. They have also been covering all the primary and secondary roads, and they say they will continue to work. Public Works crews will continue to treat all the roads until they are passable. They are trying to get these roads clear by the morning. They also said barricades have been pre-positioned at bridges, overpasses, and potential trouble spots, trying to keep people from going into those areas and running into any trouble. They also said that 17 trucks and plows are on the road right now. They are going to have a shift change at midnight. They've been putting down all that salt and sand mixtures. But here's the thing. They said since 3:30 this afternoon, there have been 59 accidents reported in the city of Chesapeake. All that information coming from Chesapeake Police. Most of those accidents happened before 6:30 in the evening, so of course during that busy rush hour. But again, 59 accidents reported to Chesapeake Police today. The city of Chesapeake just sending out the warning to, of course, take it slow. Do not go out on these roads if you don't have to. And if you see those plows on the road, give them plenty of space. Live in Chesapeake, I'm Liz Palka, 10 on your side.